And for the folks counting at home, did I spend $1,000 on this game yet? Do you guys think? I mean, I don't know if you'd actually... I don't think you'd actually be able to tell. Oh, God. Yeah, you see, you wouldn't be able to tell how much I've spent on this game because I keep kicking my computer. I know you guys are completely over this bit, but there's one guy in the comment section that loves it, so I'm bringing it back. I really don't want to admit that I've spent probably close to $1,000 on this game, but I don't have a problem. Oh, God, am I really an anglerfish? Am I really an angler? That can't be right, can it? Oh, God, it can't be right. I mean, it could be my spirit animal. I look in the mirror and I see anglerfish, so I mean, it might as well be true. They say I'm an evil Khmer, and I look like an anglerfish, and they're right. They're right. I do look like an anglerfish. All right, we got some of our passes back. Now we just gotta play this terrible collab minigame and do the rest of the story and everything, and we can get the rest of our passes back. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Twitter hates Asuka because there's a civil war going on about whether or not Asuka is actually 14 or 28. She's got that anime Benjamin Button, where apparently in the lore, and this is apparently a different... There's Asuka from the anime and there's Asuka from the rebuilds. And this is the Asuka from the rebuilds. And apparently it's revealed in the rebuilds that if you're an if you're an Ava pilot for so long, apparently your body becomes cursed or something, and you can't physically age anymore, but mentally, she's 28. So she has that anime Benjamin Button. Is that a... Her hand is... You can see her hand clipping through her skirt. See, this is why Shift Up needs me. I have the keen eye for fan service. I have the keen eye for what really... Damn! Damn! What are those? Those are the shiniest shoes I've ever seen. Okay, Ray doesn't... Apparently, Ray doesn't have the, have anime Benjamin Button. So, she is completely off limits. She is a tender soul, and she must be protected at all costs. But that's all you can say about her. And that's why I say that Shift Up should just end all of these dumb collabs. Like, I'm not saying the Evangelion is dumb. All right? I'm not saying it's dumb. But they made a lot of dumb decisions with this collab. And it's like, this is like the only collab that has universal praise. And you can see why. And it's just like, hey, Shift Up, if you can't go over the top, don't even do it at all. I mean, honestly, where are the rest of her skins? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this one.
Anything?
I mean, come on. If you're not gonna do this, don't do anything at all. It's not even worth it. I mean, my point is, you can like peanut... Oh my God, I've never looked at this character. You can like peanut butter and pizza for different reasons. Fan service is like pizza, and it's kind of hard to mess up pizza, but it's possible. And you'll pretty much take pizza whatever, but you gotta be in the mood for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And when I want pizza, I don't want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So when I go to my pizza parlor, if I go to Nikke, right, and I ask for a pizza, I ask for fan service, and I get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the form of Evangelion, not having Masato with her over-the-top fan service, the 29-year-old wine mom, not having her in the game with her ripped jean shorts. It's like, that'd be like going to a pizza parlor, asking for a pizza, and getting a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Why are we playing the booty-shaking ass game, and we're getting, you know, high school mecha pilots? It's like, yeah, mecha pilot is cool and all, but if you're, like, why? If you're not gonna go over the top, if you're not gonna give me a bangin'-ass pizza at the pizza parlor, why am I at the pizza parlor? I hope I rest my case. What's going on at Evangelion today? Ooh, we got some of those things. Oh my God. Soon you will be mine. Soon she will be mine. Actually, no, reset's actually gonna be happening for me soon, so she will be mine. But I can't click the damn relic. There it is. Son of a bee sting. Why is Marciana not in her new costume? They really, that's an attention to detail that Shift Up has missed. Let's see if this battle stage has gotten any harder, if there is any reason at all to care about this minigame. There's no way anyone's defending this game, right? Like, none of you are actually pretending to like this. This doesn't even this barely constitutes a game, let alone a mini game. There's an upgrade system to this mini game, and what do you even upgrade? The entire combat is red light, green light. I mean, like, look at this. Damage Delta Core up by, fine. Why not? Why else? What else would you put points into? Decreases damage taken from failed defense against projectiles. So I put a point into this just because I was clicking and I don't even care about this minigame. There's no reason to put a point into this. Just upgrade your damage and if you don't hit the wrong button, you don't take damage. So there's no reason to buy anything other than damage upgrade. Did the development team let their 5-year-olds just come up with this minigame? It really is a Tiger Electronics game that you would get from McDonald's in the early 2000s. I hit aim projectile. How did that not, what? Okay, whatever. I took one hit. Wait until you get to hard difficulty. That's where men are separated from the boys. They might as well have they should have just, why didn't they just make a turn-based RPG minigame? That would have been so much better than this. This is so close to being like a turn-based minigame, and instead it's just Simon Says. Red light, green light. Tiger Electronics. Instead of playing this minigame, go watch the Angry Video Game Nerd review Tiger Electronics for 30 minutes. And then go and watch the entire 200+ run episode of Angry Video Game Nerd. While you're watching YouTubers' old catalogs, why don't you start watching the full episodes of CLAYMANTICS, airing now on the CLAYMANTICS channel? Relive all of your favorite moments and all the times you disagreed with me, but still kept watching because you think I'm funny for some reason. Since we're not doing any polls today, I can't, I don't have a grape soda. I got an orange sody. You just gotta get that orange sody. You ever have one of those days where you're feeling down, feeling low, feeling blue, and you remember that orange soda exists? And then you grab some orange soda, and then you realize that it does, for some reason, the government is not allowing us to have, and this is a full, blown-out conspiracy. Why are we not allowed to have caffeine in orange soda? Is that, like, they think that because people like orange soda, that they'll drink too much of it, and if there's caffeine in it, then their hearts will explode or something. It's a vast conspiracy to keep taxpayers from killing themselves on the caffeine and orange soda. I'm on to them! Anything to save a taxpayer. You can't have the taxpayers just keeling over on the job. What point is there to living if you can't have a little bit of zest? A little bit of caffeine in your orange soda? That's what I think. You can see 79% for an SR, but you have a 21% chance for an SSR. So that's as good as gold. Here we go. Let's pull something good. Like, look at this. You're telling me that a turn-based RPG and, like, with a boss like this wouldn't be cool? This looks like the final boss at a JRPG when you go to fight God. What is skill info? Left part attack, core attack, right part. What is all of this now? It sounded like there was going to be more commands, but apparently I guess those commands are not available in this challenge mode. I hit the button. Oh, God. Here they are. Oh, what in the helling damn is going on around here? Okay, I'm dead. Okay, suddenly we have a game here. Why would they make easy mode so brain dead easy and then make the challenge mode have 500 more things to, what the hell? It just went from Simon Says, it just went from Bop It to Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, you can hit multiple actions at once. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, apparently you cannot play on 2x speed anymore. Oh, I like a game that lets you queue up actions. So I can literally, I can hit the left and then projectile. Like you can queue up to 2 actions. I love that. Oh my, what happened? I did something. Oh my God, he almost one-shot me. Oh shit. No. Okay, oh. Oh, and you have to hit him in a certain... What the hell? I hit it in the right... What? Okay, replay that back. I so hit left before I hit right. Well, now I have a reason to upgrade my health. See, this is called game design. Give the player a reason to buy the extra traits. They just made that challenge mode is super hard. So now I need defense. Increases charge damage. I don't even have a charge attack. At least I don't think I do. What? Normal difficulty doesn't unlock until the 28th. Easy mode was way too easy to have to wait until the 28th to start normal mode. That's insane. So what? After you finish this one challenge mode, you have nothing to do for 7 days, or no, 5 days. I know how to count. Although it's gonna be less than that when this video comes out. The music and aesthetics in this area make me feel like I'm playing SMT Strange Journey. Oh, they got the new 70-inch plasma high-tech government screen. I was gonna pick one of those for myself up at Costco. Need 4 more passes to do a 10 pull. So if I did this math correctly, if I recruit a nikke, I will level up my pass, and then if I level up my pass, I'll get some more passes. And then if I get those passes, and then I buy the passes in the store, we could do a cheeky 10 pull. Now let's see if any of the things that I just said are correct. So we're gonna grab 2. Okay, just close me out of that completely. We're gonna grab 2 of these, right? We're gonna grab 2 of these. Why did you just spend those on normal passes? What are you, insane? I can hear you, and I don't care. You want content, don't you? You want a bumbling buffoon to make fun of and watch struggle and suffer. Let's do our cheeky discount pull. It's fine. It's a single pull. It means nothing to me. I eat single pulls for breakfast. We claim the mission pass. We level up that. We claim this. We get some more passes. Then we go to, and we got a 10 pull. Am I not brilliant? Am I not the smartest man in the world? I could do basic math sometimes when the mood strikes me. So Ein and Zwei are now in here. We'll get rid of Mass. We'll put Zwei here. And then where was... Yeah, there's Ein. So we're going to... For the time being, we're going to remove Trove. I thought Trove was a special character that only comes out during, like, you know, events or something. Apparently, she's in the game at all times. Which reminds me... Another character that's in the game at all times that I keep forgetting exists. And people told me to check. Apparently, there's a new skin for her as well. This character, I forget that this character exists. But we go to view mode, and then we go to here. Unable to obtain costume because I don't have her, of course. I mean, it's obviously inspired by Evangelion. The normal skin is not that bad, though. Holy... Oh my god. Is she... She's one-handing a shotgun? She's tripoding it. Oh my god, this character is awesome. Does she have her hand in her shirt? This character is so strange. From the giant bear dog that she has. Apparently, this is supposed to, like, the wrist zipper is supposed to mimic a frog, somebody said. And, like, the hand can come out of here. Like, it's supposed to be, like, the frog's tongue or something. I don't know, but this character is insane. And her shooting animation is crazy. She's one hand shooting a shotgun. Let's look at this one then. Holy crap. I might have to cancel this video, boys. Okay, obviously, nope, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We have to keep our mind on the prize. We need to end the lizard. And the only way that we can do that is by staying focused and pulling something good out of this mid-quality mold. You know, if you look at the probability on this mid-quality mold, you can see 79% for an SR, but you have a 21% chance for an SSR. So that's as good as gold. Here we go. Let's pull something good. Good is subjective. Let's pull something good. Let's uncork the luck. We have a single 10 pull. And we spent event currency to get this 10 pull. So we need to pull something good to secure the... Oh, God, I don't have my grape soda. Oh, God, the pulling this mold Oh god, we're gonna we have the not having the grape soda. Not having a grape soda is an instant debuff. Okay, so this mold is gonna have to make up for it. Right now, we're gonna pull something good and uncork the luck right here, right now. You gotta be kidding me. You just gotta be kidding me. Okay, Delta. It's fine. We're going into this with corked luck and no grape soda. But we will take an honorary sip of the orange soda just because, just for hope. Will the orange soda be able to make up for it? Okay. Okay. Whew, okay. Everybody crack your knuckles. Everybody loosen up, because this is the most important temple of our lives. We're going to pull either... I would prefer Ein, because apparently Ein's way better than Zwei, so we're gonna hope for Ein. I've already forgot what I've said. We're gonna hope for We're gonna hope for Ein. We're gonna pray to the meta gods. Here we go. 10 pull. Here we go. Here we go, 10 pull. Here we go. Here we go, 10 pull. Here we go. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, I should have had the grape soda. Oh, the grape soda has been... Well, I betrayed the grape soda, so it's... let's just... Okay, there it is. Oh, I'm so sorry, grape soda. I turned my back on the grape soda, and the meta gods turned their back to me. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just get out of here then. Oh, I can't even do a social point recruit. Oh, I should just quit nikke. I'm not the guy that I thought I was. I guess that's the end of my... Okay, get out of there. All right. Till next time. Well, I guess goodbye then. So there was a guy in the comment section that mentioned that he was hearing a rumor about a possible Nier Automata collab rerun in nikke. And I was like, really? Is that true? And then the person was just like, yeah, well, I mean, I've heard, like, but I don't, nothing's confirmed. I got kind of inquisitive. I went on, I Googled it, and apparently, boys, there has been a Nier Automata rerun. There has been a collab for Nier Automata in a game, a gacha game, and then that collab has reran. And here it is. Apparently, there is a Final Fantasy gacha game, and Nier Automata had a collab with it, and they reran the collab. So it is not unheard of. I actually saw this guy playing this last night. This guy's got 5 billion credits. Coins, or whatever they use in this game. 5 billion.
You're not on this banner, so you're not going to do the...
What is this? I don't recognize this from Nier Automata. What is this entity? God, I hope if we get a Nier Automata rerun in nikke, we don't get whatever this thing is. I mean, ugh.
400 cost units. I know some people do prefer this kind of pity. Her drop rate is going to be the 100 cost drop rate.
Now, the real question is 2B getting a rerun in this game? Because to do a Nier Automata rerun and not put 2B in it? Yikes.
At 0.4% boosted. So good luck. Hopefully you don't have to pity her today, but here's the regular banner. This is also where you'll spend your tickets.
Yeah, hurry up, guy. Let's fit. Where's 2B? Where's the 2 buns at? If you know what I'm saying. 2B stands for 2 buns.
Like 9S.
Oh, there she is.
9S has his free banner. That's where you'll get him. So if you still want to get 2B, you can come in here. You can select her right here. This will apply her.
So they do put 2B in the rerun for this game, so it's not unheard of. And this was 7 months. Hold up. They've done a rerun as in this game as soon as January 24th. Boys, it ain't out of the question. It could be in the cards. it could be in the I don't know. Guys, not every one of these jokes are gonna land, but yeah, it's not unheard of, boys. And the fact that the creator of Nikke and the creator of Nier Automata are friends, I'm liking our odds. I'm liking those odds. And like I said, if we're not going to get a Nier Automata rerun, Kill a Kill, looking better and better every single day. Satsuki Kiryun, yes. That's all I gotta say, and I will keep saying it until I die. Remember when I was saying that the music in this game is amazing? You ever just sit in this shop and just listen to this song? Music in this game is so good, and Shift Up is so great, that they actually allow you to change the music of your lobby. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Like, maybe you thought that I was just adding some of this music in myself. But if you go to your jukebox, and you go to a song, like let's say you go to this, and then you click the 3 dots, you can change your lobby BGM. And now it'll play this in the lobby. So now we'll go back to the lobby. And now the song is playing in our lobby. Maybe people don't know that. You know, it only took me 5 months of playing the game to find that myself. Oh yeah, we got a single pass back. Oh yeah. Get a 20 pull for completing all of them? Is that what it said? Complete 70 missions to get 20 passes. That's nice. I'm totally not going to completely waste them and not get a single thing out of them. I might be able to, if I complete these next 2 Missilus towers, I might be able to get a Missilus build. We can get some Gamba done today. I mean, surprise mechanics done today. Remember when they were trying to spin gambling as surprise mechanics? And we were like, you're not fooling me, buddy. I would never play a gambling game. Wait, is that a booty? And then that was the end of it. Then they just put some booty on the gambling, and we were just like, sign me up. Put me in, coach. Oh, okay, we're not completing this drive tower. All right, we're not. we gave it the old college try. So let Papa Clay show you how to do this new. If you haven't figured it out yet, I mean, it's been like 7 days since the update came out. But if you haven't figured it out yet, apparently what you do is you go to the new anomaly interception. You go to Kraken. You go to challenge. You put Summer Sakura on your team. I assume you picked up at least 1 copy of Summer Sakura. You might not need her if you have other characters that are built up, but that's just what I do. That's what I do. I put Summer Sakura in here, and then I just kinda chill out, because this fight is extremely easy. I would turn auto off for this fight, because there are some circles that you have to shoot. You just shoot the tentacles in the background every time they pop up to get the Sakura bonus damage. Then kill those tentacles in the background. When he starts doing this, you might want to get ready to dodge. Kill the tentacles in the background. And as you can see, I'm not really doing much, but I'm already got him down to half health. And now we're gonna dodge. Go back to shooting. Shoot the circles. Back to the tentacles. As you can see, my Sakura has already out-damaged my Modernia. And why did I burst here? I couldn't do it! Damn it! If you have a lot of time, you probably could get him down past 7 bars of health. But as you can see, you get custom modules fairly easily doing this, and you can just do this on Kraken. Just pick Kraken, get him down 1 bar of HP, and you get custom modules, which is, you know, they are in high demand. You learn things on this show. Like, this might be the show where the host knows nothing, but sometimes the host that knows nothing knows something. Guys, don't tell Killer D this, but Summer Anise is the first character that I have that has all overload gear. So don't tell D Killer Wife.
Hold on a moment.
We can do a 10 pull, boys. But should we do a 10 pull? I mean, I don't have any grape soda in front of me. I have an orange monster in front of me, but I don't have a. And I'm not just talking about my package. Oh wait, that sounds like I spray tan my dick. Let's do a 10 pull. Could we possibly get here? And yes, I know you can't get pilgrims or wish listed. Like, the wish list doesn't go by this banner, but I don't care. Do you guys understand that I am a provocateur? I am an entertainer. I say things, I speak things into existence. You know, who knows? Maybe I will get a pilgrim. Maybe I will get a character that's on my wish list. You never know unless you try. Okay? That being said, just give me something I could use. Something good. Give me a meta unit. Give me something that is on my wish list just as a coincidence. Please, give me anything. Something, at least, that I can use. Oh. fake out. Oh god. Save up, like, at least give me an SSR. I get the 100-something points. Please. Oh yeah, I started trying to liberate Sin. You know what's a real sin? The fact that all of these incarcerated nikke are so hot and yet they're completely useless. Like, Guilty is the closest thing to being a useful incarcerated nikke because she can actually be used on a shotgun team. But none of these other characters are. Like, what's the other one's name? Yeah, you pull this chick for 2 huge reasons, and then you realize that she's useless. Oh my god, I can give it a submachine gunner an item. Would I get Masato? Oh my god, I get Masato right now, don't I? Login stamp. There she is. Claim. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got MILF mommy. I got her. I don't even care if she's not really a mom. She is mommy. It takes a big man to admit that when he has a mommy. Can I please stop clicking on a thing I don't want to click on? Can I move over here? Give me the relic. Oh my god. This event is just bloated with things that you click on and you don't mean to click on. You're not allowed to show off a specifically seductive character in a game. They moved the tattoo that was on her hip and they put it below her clavicle. Wow! Oh my... Pardon me, miss. I'm getting the vapors. Yeah, it says right here that Bloober Team is working with this company called Hit Detection. And right here, sensitive issues assessment. Our team assesses the risk factors for depictions of characters from underrepresented groups, themes, and potential community reactions. They had to hire a narrative consultancy firm to tell them how to make this game. So, yeah, I don't really think that the story trailer or the hands-on preview are going to sell me, but let's see if that's possible.
James? Honey? Did something happen to you?
Already I have a problem with this. First of all, she looks like Lady Gaga. And that's a maker. For some people, that's a make or a break right there. First of all, she looks like Lady Gaga. I don't know what to do with that. But just from their posture alone in the original and in the remake, there was something off-putting about her sitting here. She's in a jail cell. She's sitting in a rocking chair. And James had just seen her get cornered and killed by Pyramid Head. So when you see her sitting in a rocking chair in a jail cell, and she's sitting like kind of like nothing is wrong, like it seems like she's out of place. It seems like she kind of exists in 2 different timelines, or maybe like she seems ethereal. She seems like she's just like she can be anywhere and anywhere at any time, and like her death doesn't really matter, which is juxtaposed against James's guilt, where he's constantly reliving her death over and over and over again, but she keeps showing up, she keeps coming back because she's ghost-like, because she is a ghost. But when she's, I don't know, like the way she's sitting here, it's almost like Konami and Bloober Team forgot that she was supposed to be seductive, and now they're like, yeah, we'll have her, she's supposed to be seductive, right? So we'll sit her in this chair and we'll give her more of like a in command, like she's seducing James kind of situation. And that's not what the original scene was at all. The original scene was she was supposed to act like she even in this cutscene, she acts like she doesn't know what's going on.
James, honey, did something happen to you after we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
At the beginning of the game, she was trying to seduce James, and now she's talking more like she's Mary, like she's just a normal girl that just happens to look like this. But it's like the opposite. They don't get it. They don't understand the nuances. They don't understand that everything in the original was done in a certain way. And when you reimagine it, you destroy the magic. And it just becomes a game that's wearing the shell of the original source material, but it doesn't actually have any of the substance.
After we got separated in that long hallway.
Oh my god, and the tone is completely off. Oh my god.
Are you confusing me with someone else?
What the? There's no emotion. There's no people like this? There's no emotion.
Just put the gun to their head.
Oh, don't you love this? Guys are allowed to be ugly, but if you point out that a woman has been made less attractive, then you're an evil, racist, sexist Khmer, a bigot who only thinks with his penis. But seeing as how Eddie was fat in the original, that's fine. We can leave Eddie the way he is.
You can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Actually, I think they've actually made him fatter. They made Eddie fatter.
You should see.
Although I will say, the way that this specific scene is shot, maybe if it was drawn out a little bit more and made a little bit more awkward, it would feel like it was from the original. I will say that.
Your face, team.
Let go!
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
And I don't like how confident James is. James is not supposed to be confident at all. It's just, they're just so obvious. They don't want men to recognize women as being attractive, but they're perfectly fine with showing men as being fat, disgusting pigs. It's just, it's so obvious with it.
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
How do you know about that?
Yeah, they don't get the nuance at all. Like, she starts the conversation more like Mary, and then she ends the conversation more like a vindictive ghost, then she ends the conversation in more of a vindictive tone. But they start off, the reimagining, they start her off completely in control, completely as Maria. They don't get that, in this scene, she's supposed to make a turn to show James that she is both the grief that he feels for Mary and Maria. In this scene, she's Maria the entire time. She's vindictive the entire time. She's seductive and in control the entire time. And in this scene, she starts off kind of submissive and oh, James, I'm innocent. There's nothing wrong with me. And then she goes into the vindictive side. And then she goes into the evil side.
That videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that?
And do you see the difference in tone with James? James is more a bumbling idiot in this game. He's more subdued. He's more, he's more of a beta male in this.
Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
Do you see how and then she moves into a playful, because this is his guilt and his grief and his guilt playing with him and tormenting him. But in this, it's just it's at 10 the entire time. It doesn't play with you at all. It doesn't play with it doesn't subvert anything at all. It's not art. This is just an imitation.
I'm not your Mary.
They assume that modern audiences don't understand nuance and they have to be led by the hand and they have to be bludgeoned over the head with everything or they won't get it. And if we didn't get any other Silent Hill games ever since Silent Hill 1 and this was Silent Hill 2, the only Silent Hill 2, it'd be pretty decent. But because you have to compare it to the original, it's garbage.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
And Angela's voice is just terrible. She sounds like a Tumblr user. Because they don't want to offend anybody, and because because James and Maria's relationship is completely based on his sexual frustration, and that's why she was so sexed up in the original, they can't convey that anymore because they don't want to offend anybody. It's the same. For some reason, you're allowed to sell your OF, but you're not allowed to show off a specifically seductive character in a game. They moved the tattoo that was on her hip and they put it below her clavicle. Wow. Oh my. Pardon me, miss. I'm getting the vapors. All right. I'm still not impressed at all. They had the blueprint and they decided to just completely reimagine it.
Here?
Oh my god. Dude, was that the Sephiroth theme? Sephiroth! All right, it's time to put this battle simulator in its place. No Simon Says minigame is going to put me in the dirt. I put games in the dirt. Nobody else puts me in the dirt but me. Okay, here's where it gets challenging. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Right. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button, but it's okay because I didn't take any. Oh, I took damage. Oh my god, I took damage. Oh god. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. I did it wrong. I did. Oh my god, there's another. Oh my. What? I've never concentrated so hard in my life. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. How are you supposed to make such a... you're supposed to hit 3 to 4 buttons and you have a second to do so. This game goes from brain dead easy to you better call your parents because you're not gonna see them ever again real fast. Just like that, I am a multitasker man. What the hell? Another... I hit the wrong button. Hey, one hits you? What? How many men are there? There are so many men! What is this challenge mode? I've never seen such a difficulty curve. Imagine having to do this entire minigame on 2 times speed. I hate that it says left and right, because then I go to hit the button that would make me move left or right. I'm using WASD, Q, and E, and when I see the words left and right, it makes me think move left or right, and then I hit the A key or the D key, and it's just annoying. That's how my brain is wired. If a game tells me to move, the game tells me left, I think, okay, move left. I hit the wrong button again. You see, I hate that. I hate that it says right. Why does it say right? It wires your brain to think, oh, I'm using the movement keys. It says right, so I'll hit the button to move right. If it's, instead of saying right, it should say E, so that when you hit E, you do that action. Because like when it says core, that means hit the S key. But core is not pertaining to movement at all. So there's no disconnect to your brain when you see the word core. You think core, okay, I'll shoot the core. But when it says right, you think, okay, right is a movement. And see how it says left? Like, left could mean the A key, or it could mean the Q key. And right could mean the D key or the E key. I didn't even shoot the missile down. Too busy trying to explain myself. They should let you get some of your health back for every correct button that you hit. Oh, come on! What was... Oh my god, this minigame. It went from sucking because it required no brain power to now it requires so much brain power, and I have such limited brain power that it became very hard. I need a chalky milk and a lie down. Right now, Misato is about here in my entire roster of characters, and as the viewer, we like to have interactive experiences for the viewer here on the CLAYMANTICS show, on the Clayo and show. We like to have the viewer, we like visual progression on the show, and you're going to see over the coming days, weeks, probably, let's be honest, a year, because it's impossible to get these pieces of armor when you need them. I'm going to be feeding Misato abnormal gear, but as you can see, I don't have any abnormal gear for her. I could take this abnormal piece off of Naga and put some experience into it and immediately overload it for Misato, but then I wouldn't have that good gear on Naga. Same thing with Marciana. She also has a abnormal piece, and I think that's the only abnormal pieces that I could actually put on Misato right now. So for all intents and purposes, right now, Misato is nude. Take that to the Google searches. We are 4 molds away from a missileless mold. We have an SSR mold here. We will pull something here. We will get something good here. And, oh wait, hold on a second. I gotta go get a grape soda. It's the only way. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Black cherry? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm back for the second time. There was black cherry right next to the grape. So I got all the way back, and I had a black cherry in my hand. Can you believe it? I had to go right back, get a grape soda. This is what there we go. Okay. We took the grape sip. Okay. High quality mold. We're going to pull something good. Wait. No. Grape soda, grape mold. We are going to pull something good here. and then we will pull something good on the SSR mold. Here we go. Oh, wait. Should I get an orange sody for the SSR mold? We're thinking too much into this, okay? We're having too much fun here on the show. We have to just... Here we go. After all of that, you give me a neon? Ugh, I took the grape sip. Okay. We will pull something. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Do I have to sacrifice a child? What does a brother have to do? So I've been getting a couple comments like this every once in a while. People telling me basically just shut up and pull. I get it, guys. I get it is fun to watch me gamble and everything, but you gotta understand that, like, I get that people want to watch me suffer through the pulls, but you know, I only got a couple comments like that. It is not the overwhelming majority. Like, most of you guys seem to like what we're doing here on the show. So I put out this poll, right? And it seemed like 440 of you that voted, you want me to wait for Rey. I could have gone back in and pulled for another copy of Asuka, because I actually do think that she is a good unit. I have seen her boosting my Modernia's damage numbers, so I would like to get a stronger Asuka. However, I don't want anybody to think that they should have to pull in this game. And it's good to see that you guys also don't think that I should pull just because it's fun. Like, yes, it's fun when I pull, and I like to make an event out of it. And I get that you guys like when I do the pulls and when I suffer through the pulls, but it seems like the vast majority of you, you don't actually want me to just go broke pulling for characters for your own entertainment, and I appreciate that. I don't think a lot of people on this website, at least they're not genuine about it. I don't feel like they're genuine when they're just like, oh, thank you for making me a millionaire, but thank you guys for not trying to put me in the poorhouse, at least. And don't worry, I will never be a millionaire. So when I say thank you guys for not trying to put me in the poorhouse, I actually mean it. So to thank you guys for being reasonable and not trying to put me in the poorhouse by forcing me to roll for all these characters, I am going to beat this challenge stage for you. That is right. Here on the show, here on the CLAYMANTICS, here on the Clayo and Joe, we like to give back to the people that are watching it. We like to complete challenge modes for our viewers. And I just took another grape sip, so you know that we're going to be able to complete this in one. I hit the wrong button. The first button was the wrong button. I'm about to look into... Oh my god, I blew it. I'm about to look into if I can actually rebind the keys for this event, because if I could use both hands on the keyboard, maybe I could... maybe I could stop myself from hitting the wrong button all the time. Maybe I should just play with the mouse. If I play with the mouse, then I can't accidentally hit the wrong button. Unless I actually misclick. I hit the... like that. This would be super easy if... You see, the problem with this is that I literally have to look up and then look down and then click. If the buttons on the actual command... the command pad at the bottom, if they actually lit up and then you would hit them, it would still be Simon Says, but at least it would be a lot easier. What? Oh my god, it did it. Oh, it still happens. I hate that it says left on the body part. Oh, I hate that. It should say the action, or it should say the letter on your keyboard. It should not say the orientation. It should not say left or right, because then you go, oh, I'll hit A or I'll hit D. I hate clicking, though. We're going to go back to the keyboard. I could probably just keep my fingers over the left and right interception, or the left and right beam interception. Oh my god. Because technically you don't even have to hit the left and right part attacks. You could just ignore them and just not do the damage, and then just only hit the left beam interruption and the right beam interruption. You don't take damage for not hitting a part, but you will take damage if you don't interrupt the left or right beams. And that way you don't even give yourself that opportunity to make the, to hit the wrong key. Like, see right there, instead of hitting that, instead of just attacking the part, I'm just gonna stop the attack. And then here, I'm just going to shoot the projectile. It's definitely going to take longer. Oh, you see, I did it again. Hit the wrong button again, but there we go. I didn't get myself too confused. This is the run. This is to earn. Spin what? What is this? Why did it just say spin vertically? What the hell does that mean? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Wait, what happened? Oh my god, they knew what I was trying to do and they played me. I lost. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. They knew what I was going to do. They knew that the player was just going to say, well, I can't manage all these actions, so I'll just ignore as many actions as possible, and I'll just stay in the battle longer and win. And they... Wow. I'm telling you, these gacha games, they mean business. I can't believe that they actually programmed that in. Wow, so you can't just ignore the left and right part attacks. You have to hit every prompt that comes up, or you'll stay in the battle too long, and then they'll swap the controls around on you. That is impressive, Shift Up. That is genuinely impressive. Oh my god, another one. Oh my god, and he one-hits you. Oh my god. Oh. Just need to lock in. We just need to lock in and kick these raptures. Anuses. You really should be able to do damage when you hit the right and left beam interruption. You're still shooting the rapture. Why are you not doing damage when you hit those interruptions? You should be able to earn HP back. I don't know if that's a skill that you can unlock later with experience, or a trait that you can unlock with experience. It's so annoying. Like, it takes 5 minutes to get to the final boss. If you make one mistake, you gotta do the whole thing over again. This minigame is so weirdly balanced. It starts off being pointless and mindless, and then it becomes the hardest thing in the world. Oh, finally! Don't tell me there's another— oh, there's another one! No! Wait, no! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me. There's another one? And the controls flip? Anyway, so the controls just flip once you hit 3 minutes. If you can't beat all 53 bosses in 3 minutes, they flip the controls anyway. That's it. I'm done. Papa Clay, don't. Enough. It's time to stop. We're not doing this. We're not. We're just not doing this. I'm all for a fair game, but this is a bullshit. This ain't even fair. This is bullshit. I'm rank 2 in my union. What is going on? This is not supposed to happen. Papa Clay's supposed to be at the top. Cleo's supposed to be hidden down at the bottom, down on the dirt, down on the ground. He's not supposed to be up in the sunlight where everyone can see. Screw this. I beat it anyway. I beat its hold over me, and really, that's all that counts. You kidding me? That challenge mode is just so unfair. Like, that's like the challenge mode that they roll out on the 10th day of the update, not the first iteration of the— like, come on. That challenge mode has been available since day 1. After you beat easy mode, that's the challenge? It's not like, hey, you just beat brain dead easy mode. Here's something that's a little challenging. This is like, you're going to cry, you're gonna scream, you're gonna cry for mommy, and we're gonna bend you over, and we're gonna take what's ours. You know what? I'm done. I'm not some kind of cuck. I'm not some kind of simp. I'm not gonna sit around here and get trounced by this game. I'm a man, all right? I'm a man. I know when I'm being manipulated. I know when I'm being taken advantage of. Papa Clay don't let no game take advantage of him. Cleo takes advantage of the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't. This video should have ended like 5 minutes ago. All right, you know what I say? I say enough of this hoopla and all this hullabaloo. I say that we go to this shop, this here shop. We're gonna buy a single. We're gonna buy a single voucher. All right. Oh wait, I have missions to turn in. I probably didn't even need to buy that, did I? Damn it, I didn't even need to buy that. Whatever, we had to buy it anyway. Might as well buy it now. And we're gonna give ourselves a good old 10 pull to wash away the sin. We can't do a mold, but let's pull something here. Oh, wow. Have been exchanged for mileage. Is that normal mileage, or is that, the silver mileage? Or, like, you know, is that silver or gold? Looks like it was silver mileage. Oh, it's something, I guess. Okay. Here we go. Let's look at our wish list real quick. I do want Leona. I don't need Rosanna for meta, but I mean, I'm not gonna say no. And man, do I want, oh no! I wanted to click on there we go. Good, there we go. I clicked on Moran and it took her out by, I wanted to click on her because I want her. I didn't want to click on her because I wanted to get rid of her. Jeez, game. All right. Let's pull something from our wish list right here. I worked very hard for these 10 pulls. I deserve these 10 pulls. Please give me something for these 10 pulls. Hold on. I gotta go get the grape soda. Okay, I woke up a snoring dog on the way back with my grape soda. So we better make this useful. We better get something out of it. I don't even know language anymore. Let's just, oh, hey, hold on. Okay, almost, there we go. You know, the RNG gods, they can tell. They can tell if you don't genuinely take a sip of the grape soda. They can tell. You can't just have the grape soda in your possession. You need to crack it open and take a sip. We took our grape sip. We woke up a sleeping, snoring dog. Here we go. Give me something that I can use. Give me something Papa Clay can use. Oh my god. The game hates me. The Gamba hates me. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? You have to laugh or you'll cry. End the video for my sake. Well, boys, it's Snover. You might have heard about it. Apparently, Snowbreak Containment Zone. It went from being Snowbreak to Snow Peak, and apparently, it's now Snowbroken, because, as you can see over here, I have to use a bootleg version of Twitter because I refuse to make a Twitter account to use Twitter, but apparently, it is with great regret that we inform you that due to factors beyond our control, we will be adjusting the design or ceasing the sale of certain operatives and outfits. In order to ensure that Snowbreak experience on both mainland China and the global servers is the same. These changes will take effect on all servers. They can't do a global and a China version because their team is so small that they can't afford to split their team up to make one work on the China version and one work on the global version. So they are, and this story, I gotta be completely honest, maybe somebody can explain it better to me, because I am the host that knows nothing. But sometimes on this show you learn something, and sometimes on this show I ask you to learn me something, okay? This sounds bull. Because to me, like, I'm thinking, why doesn't Snowbreak just... So what happened was, apparently, Google found out that Snowbreak was based, and they were offering the game on Google Play, and the game is rated T for teen, but the new character, her assets are a bit bodacious, okay? And apparently when they put this character on all the promotional material in the Google Play Store, the game got reported because, and people are saying that it's Hoyoverse, people are saying that it's those VAs, those pesky VAs that we got rid of all those months ago, that they are doing a shadow marketing campaign to ruin Snowbreak and to get Snowbreak censored. And apparently that is what happened because Google found out that Snowbreak was snow-based, Snow Peak, and they have worked to get the game censored. They reported it to Google Play, and they couldn't update the game because Google Play was not allowing them on the site until they, you know, either upped their rating or censored the game. I guess. That's what I'm getting out of this, because there's a lot of mistranslated posts. There's a lot of, you know, for the CEO came out with, he like was speaking in code for some reason and like talking about hot pots and soups, and I was like, I have no idea what the hell. I have no idea what the hell is going on. But basically, they're saying that they have to censor the game. But going forward, they're not going to censor the game. So the cease of sale will not impact your ownership or use of these outfits if you've already purchased them, nor will it impact the related covers or avatars unlocked on purchase. These outfits will be indefinitely removed from the quartermaster after this date, making them unavailable again for a limited time they are making them available again for a limited time for adjutants to purchase. So what they've done is they've taken a lot of their limited time skins, the skins that you couldn't get anymore, or the skins that you had to wait for a rerun, and they've put them back in the game. So if you want, you can come on here and you can buy some, foot guys. There are people that are going to see this and they're gonna say, oh wow, this is a chick that's showing off her leg and her feet. So then you click on her and she's got her shoes and her socks on. So that's just false advertising. Like feet or not, people are going to be trying to buy the skin because of this, and then they're not gonna get it. So that doesn't make any sense to me. This skin came out fairly recently, and now it's back, and you have 2 days to buy it. But by the time this video comes out, I'm gonna try to get this video out as soon as possible, but I don't know. Yeah, you got 2 days to buy all this stuff, but the problem is, why would I buy any of this stuff if you're gonna censor the game? And yeah, they promise that they're not gonna censor it anymore, but here's why I call bull on this whole thing. If this is so much of a problem that you can't be on the Google Play Store unless you censor yourself, then you're gonna have to continue censoring yourself to stay on the Google Play Store. Of course the game is gonna continue to be censored. And then I was thinking, well, why not just do what Brown Dust 2 did and just raise the age? Just be at 17 plus. The reason why Snowbreak can't just raise the age of their game and be fine, like Brown Dust 2, is because Brown Dust 2 is made by a South Korean company, and South Korea handles censorship and handles, fan service differently than China. So that's the problem. China doesn't want this game the way that it is, and it doesn't matter what they change the age to, because if China says no, then the answer is no. Wouldn't they tweet out that they're changing the age limit? I don't see anything here about the age limit. Image, encouragement. Nothing about changing the age limit of the game. Yesterday's notice might have caught your attention. Due to circumstances beyond our control, we had to make some adjustments, and we can only hope for your understanding. Some of you have wondered why global servers are being adjusted. It's because of their team size. We understand that some of you might be worried about this could affect future designs and operatives as well as outfits. I want to assure you that this adjustment won't steer us away from the creative path that we're on. It is made for us to survive and stick to the current path. We know what you want from Snowbreak, and we will keep working to bring operatives and outfits that are both high quality, resonate with you deeply. Fan service has brought us this far, and no matter the challenges ahead, we are dedicated to staying true to it. That's all good and dandy. Are you changing the age limit? Are you using something other than the Google Play Store? Because how are you going to tell us that to stay on the Google Play Store and to stay in the good graces of China, you have to censor now, but you're not going to censor later, and also go ahead and go and buy all these skins because they ain't coming back, or they're getting censored, but you see how this doesn't sound right to me? This sounds like some bull, okay? Like, I have some currency here. I could buy a couple of these skins if I really wanted, but that's the thing. It's like, so if you buy current, I just want to look at the skin. Like, there's probably some skins in here that I would want, but that's the thing is, I'm not gonna rush out and buy a skin if I'm just on a wing and a prayer that the game isn't going to be continued to be censored. That's just not right. So the thing is, if they're censoring the game for China, then Google Play isn't really the problem, right? Because, like, if China's the problem, China kind of takes more effect, like, because they operate out of China, and if China says that they can't operate the way that they're operating, then they can't operate. So if they censor themselves, because they said China, like, this post didn't say anything about Google. This said China global servers. So apparently it's not about Google Play. Apparently it is about China. If they change the age limit to 17 and China says that's not okay, like, we don't want you to be 17 plus, then they're gonna have to censor again anyway. So changing the age limit to stay on the Google Play Store is not the problem. China would be the problem in this. Like, you know, there's no saying no to China. So why would you spend money on this game if they're censoring now? You're not, like, there's no... And people are going out and buying all these skins right now, but guys, I don't think it's a smart idea. If they're censoring now because of China, they're not moving out of China. Unless this company moves out of China, there's no hope for this. Like, unless you guys are hearing something that I'm not, you're seeing something that I'm not, Snow Peak is snow over.